What's going on, guys? It's Spades Wow here. Today I'm going to bring you guys a gold farming guide. We are in the Shimmering Flats, the southwest pocket here. Essentially it's just mithril ore. I'm going to show you guys a run through how much mithril ore you can get, and how much you can get per hour, and then at the end we'll sell everything and see what what everything sells for and what the prices are. Alright, so I'm going to start this run here. So once again, you don't need to be very high level to do this. You could still make like 20 G an hour, maybe a little more even. I'm not quite sure. You can make some good money though. But that being said, a lot of things factor into this. You can have people that camp you. You can have alliance that will sit here. If you have a guild and you have people in your guild that are willing to help you, I would say definitely keep them on call because things can get hectic here. I've had some battles here with some alliance who want this mithril ore, and it's not easy by any means. So after you get that one there, I like to run over here and do this far off one. This is kind of the outlier. This node out here, this vein. Once you run into the actual like mine part, the actual underground part, you'll actually get a feel for how much gold and how much mithril you can actually collect here. It's pretty outrageous. I never really knew. I never really knew this existed. Hopefully I don't aggro this dude. Nice. I never really knew this existed. Another thing that is key here is this ooze covered silver vein. Silver is really expensive, like out of this world expensive. I think like a 5 stack is going for like 1.7 gold, which is just wild. When you mine silver, it comes up as a green, which is pretty cool. It's actually interesting. Silver, gold, true silver, they all come up as greens. They have green titles. After you're done out there, after you do this little pocket, this little run right here, make your way down underneath underground here, and this is where the real money sets in. This is where there's a lot of them, in a short little area. You can make some really good money here. I'm not even gonna lie. 20 G an hour is safe. That's safe to say. You can probably make some more because factoring solid stone, what else? What else do we get here? Yeah, solid stone. Solid stone sells for a lot too. It's like 2 gold per 20 stack, maybe even a little more. I haven't checked in a while. If your server is new, this is going to be key. This is going to be much more lucrative. The newer your server, the more lucrative this is going to be. So if you can get to Shimmering Flats right away, if you're a hunter, someone along those lines, maybe a druid can do it pretty quickly, warlock, get to Shimmering Flats, get your mining up, and come here because you will rake in money. And for the most part, if you can dominate this area, I mean, you can really kind of control the market. You can deter the alliance from farming your materials. Granted, it's a new server. If it's an older server, there's a good chance that the alliance members have 60s or friends that are 60s who can come camp you. But if it's a new server, it's a fair game. You can really do whatever you'd like. So that ends the run there. That ends the farming run. I'm gonna cut the video and we'll talk about pricing here. Alright, so we are in Ogremar. Here comes a key and essential part of making money here. That being, you're going to want to smelt your mithril bars. This will increase like 25 silver per 20 stack or whatever it is. I think mithril ore as it's by itself is selling for like 60 silver, like 65 maybe at most. Mithril bars are selling for like 1.8 gold a piece, I want to say. So do the math there. It's definitely worth it to come here and spend the extra time and smelt them into mithril bars. A lot of people don't want to waste the time, but if you're doing a full bag load, if you count that in, it definitely makes a difference, and it's definitely worth it. I see no reason why you wouldn't do this. I sit, edit videos, do whatever while this is working its magic. You can just hit click all or create all, and it'll literally create all of them. It's as easy as it gets. So do we have 20? We do have 20. I just want to make sure I have 20 solid stone, 20 mithril bar, and then a few mithril ore just to show you guys. But I'm gonna cut it here, and we'll see you guys at the auction house. Alright, here we are at the auction house. Let's see what these are going for. Mithril bar. Pretty solid. They're going for about 25 a piece. The lowest 20 stack is like 2.15 gold each. Now, so let's put that in there. We'll throw that one in. I have some other auctions here for just 10 mithril ore, and it's about 70. So you're making a little bit more money with the mithril bars. I would definitely recommend going and smelting. If you're going to do this, if you're going to take time and do this at like level 35, 40, and you want to make some money for gear, whatever. I see a lot of warriors doing this because warriors are very, gear based. Their class is very gear based. And if you don't have a level 60, you need to make some gold to, fund yourself. So this is a great, opportunity for warriors in general. It's awesome. But warriors, they can really benefit from this because if you don't have a 60, what are you gonna do? Let's check out solid stone as well. Just make sure. Yeah, see, if you look at solid stone, a 20 stack, the lowest is 350. So solid stone is like the way to go. I'm gonna throw this in there just for this and just see what happens. But yeah, for the most part, you can make some real good money. I would say like 20, 25 maybe G an hour, maybe even a little more if you get lucky. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this guide, guys. Spades Wow here, the usual jazz. Like, subscribe, comment, all that crap. I'll catch you guys next time. Take it easy.